welcome to Dodd Sports Network Football Saturday. Yesterday, Clemson played host to the Virginia Tech Hokies and defeated them 38-17 on Military Appreciation Day. Daniel Rodriguez got to lead the team down the hill and through Tiger Walk, him being an Army veteran and everything. Okay, but Clemson was really outperformed on offense. Taj Boyd only completed 57% of his 21 passes for 160 yards, and he also threw an interception. Virginia Tech, however, had 406 yards of total offense. That's over 100 more yards than Clemson had on offense. However, the Clemson defense stepped up with 3 interceptions and a fumble recovery. Without those big plays from the Clemson defense, I don't believe Clemson would have won this game, and it would have went the other way around, because those plays really set up good field position for Clemson to go forward and win this football game. South Carolina played in the swamp, and wow, Florida really lived up to their stadium name as they swamped South Carolina 44-11. Both defenses, though, played a phenomenal game. Less than 200 yards total offense for each team, and both defenses just stepped up in a big way. But the offenses didn't do as much. Field position is what won the game for the Gators. South Carolina lost 3 fumbles and threw an interception, which gave Florida phenomenal field position. They didn't have to go very far to score, which is another reason why they didn't have as many total offense yards as they'd be expected to in this game. It's simple. For South Carolina, when you cannot hold on to the football, you can't win a game. So I believe that if they wouldn't have had those turnovers, that would have been a very easy game for them to win. And, well, not a very easy game for them to win, but it would have been closer and they would have more of a shot. Georgia Southern, the number 3 team in the FCS, played at Furman yesterday. And the Eagles' offense dominated the second half. The first half, the score was 7-3 going into the break. And I don't know what Coach Monarch said to the Eagles, but when they came out, they really responded in a great way. They scored 35 of their 38 points in the second half, all on touchdowns, 5 touchdowns for the Eagles. Furman's defense isn't doing very good at all this season. They're allowing almost 400 yards per game, and Coach Fowler, you need to go tell your defense, get your defense fired up if you want to start winning some football games. The play of the game, really a momentum booster for the Eagles. Furman was driving just on their side of the 50 at the 49-yard line with 10 minutes to go in the third. And Furman puts the ball on the ground, and DeBose for the Eagles picks it up and returns it all the way to the Furman 5-yard line. And it was easy for Georgia Southern to punch it in and go up 3 touchdowns, which I don't believe if that play wouldn't have happened, I don't think Georgia Southern would have came out with such a big win. Next week, some upcoming games. Clemson plays at Wake Forest on a Thursday game at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN. Tennessee plays at the University of South Carolina at 12 o'clock, and Furman plays at Elon at 3 o'clock. So your only home game in the state of South Carolina, as far as the Big 3 go, is the South Carolina and Tennessee game at noon. Go check out my highlight video, Georgia Southern Furman. I think that you'll find it interesting. Post-game interviews with Jeff Monarch, the head coach of the Georgia Southern Eagles. And as always, have a great day, and so long from Dodd Sports Network.